How's it going, everybody? This is Ghost Gen 3. Today I'm going to show you, we're up here at the range, me and my little camera buddy over here, Steven Spielberg. So what I'm going to show you today is a proper, well, I don't even like using the word proper. Basically, proper, I don't know, means different things to different people. I'm going to show you tactics on how to carry your gas mask, how you place it in a pouch. Some people carry it like maybe in a tack vest like this or different types. Some, like I'm wearing it down here. When the shit hits a fan or emergencies. Um, Different places to carry it, or in your go bag or something else. But I'm going to show you the best ways to do it. I've been training all this kind of stuff, and I practice this. I even sit, as funny as it sounds, watching TV. That's how you learn if you're claustrophobic or not. And you want to learn before you ever use one. I am not, thank God, but I'll watch TV. Hey, do it with your buddies. Walk around the house, have a little fun, crack up, non-stress. But keep it on half an hour. Do something like that. I've done it. You can get longer periods. Hot days, cold days, whatever your temperature and area where you live. Anyways, here's the pack, and here's the way I would normally carry it. If you got the time for all the gear, whatever. But even if you don't and you grab it, and let's say, for example, I've used this for my friends. If you got to go in a house, it's on fire, you got to go help your family, or you got to get out of your house. Well, smoke inhalation is what kills everybody, number one, more than the fire. If the gas mask will give you seconds, and in minutes actually, to be able to see through the smoke, because it's going to burn your eyes. I've been through this. And get that gas mask on. Grab your family, whatever it is, get them out, or whatever you got to do. Keep it by your gun. I mean, it really is a good tool. I think a lot of people forget about. Anyways, we're not going to go too much in the model of the gas mask and that. You guys can ask me or PM me or anything like that. But for the most part, most gas masks are good. I mean, you're not going to have them days on. You may, end of the world, zombie apocalypse, whatever it is. But the main point is you know how to use it, you know how to carry it, how to put it on. If you forget about it, you don't practice a lot like I do, then the best thing to do is know, hey, you know what, I stuck it in one way. You stick to that method, and if you ever have to pull it out, you're ready. So on this bag, basically just two buckles. These little side pockets here are for other filters or a strap. This is just a strap that goes under a sling. Some guys carry it sling-wise this way or that way, kind of like a woman carries a purse, sort of. That's okay too, but the important part is this. This is right here, this is the way you carry it, upside down. You always want it like this. And I'm going to show you. You don't want to put it in there. I'm not saying if that's what you like, great. But the reason you carry it, I'm going to show you these factors. You want to carry it upside down, because as soon as you pull that out, I mean, no matter how much confusion, whatever, you got it ready to go and right on your face like this. Now, let me remove these right here in a bit. So obviously, that's another thing. Some of you guys that wear glasses for prescription, see if that fits you because of your lenses and your glasses on these. And there are ways of doing that. And you can figure that out. This is another way how you want this. Normally your gas mask is going to be like this. And all models are the same, but they all do the same thing. This is what normally your gas mask is going to be. Here's your one filter. Yeah, you could put two, but this right here is just a cap for the second one. You don't need to have both. Now, once you open them up, there's all kinds of info on, oh my God, it's not good. Trust me, it'll last for years. Of course, you do want to change them when have spares. And remember, you're going to use them for short amounts of period of time. If you need to have them longer, well, you want to have a spare one, throw it in, and you're good to go. These things are pretty simple. You twist. You see that little try right here? Some are different. Some are bigger. You see the old military ones or law enforcement. You just put it on. See right here. Fairly easy. And you twist, and that's it. Anyways, now the straps. You don't want to put this in here like that or in a side bag, however you have it. And the reason being is it just makes everything tangled. I mean, this is like a freaking spider web. Now, you see how these tabs here are loose. I have them wide already. You don't want these tightened up and everything, because you don't have time when you want to put this gas mask on to be loosening everything. You're looking around, whatever's going on. For the most part, you got to put a gas mask on. You obviously need to put it on quickly. So what you do is you loosen up. This is tight. So what you do is you loosen these up like this, all of them. No matter what your configuration is, some are a little different, some are the same. Then what you do is you turn this. Here's what's going to be the back of your head right here. So you want to turn this like this. Open it up. It's not too hard. Look at all this fumbling. This is why you want to be ready. So now your gas mask is going to be like this. This leaves it completely open and ready just to put your face in right here. Now, the front is here. Now I'm going to demonstrate to you in a second, a couple minutes, how this is so easy to put on with this here. Now watch, this right here, it's all going to be like that. It's not going to get messed up. Now, depending on your configuration, this is all you do. When you put it away, you're taking it off, you put it in upside down. Shove it into your bag, same way I just showed you. Alright, so let's say now we got to put it on. Or it's on your counter with your gun and all your good stuff and your toys. Well, wherever it's at, you already know it's going to be upside down. You got the straps to the front of your lens. That's going to help you. Now, like I said, sunglasses, obviously, it's not going to help you with some of those because you want a complete seal around your face. Even with my beanie, I can still get it because I've tested it with smoke. So, but regardless, you're going to pull it out. You're going to stand there, obviously. Right-handed, left-handed, doesn't matter. You guys know what to do. Now you're going to put this right against your face. Look, it's ready to go. You're going to feel that suction, and that's what you want to do. So you're going to be able to look here. I'm going to show you, and I'm going to turn at certain angles. And when you're doing this, by the way, make sure your nose, if this is my nose, is right in here. Sometimes if you're on the side, you don't want that. You want your nose to be right in here, just like my fingers. So this whole seal right here is going to be against your face and your nose. So that's all you're going to do. You grab it out of your bag, put it on. You're going to take this strap, right or left-handed, doesn't matter. And make sure you don't get caught right here. As soon as you have this on like this, you're still not sealed yet. That's just a quick way to put it on. You reach to the top, you're going to pull these straps right here. See these? You should have them memorized. Quick pull. You see these right here on the side. Quick pull. And these two bottom ones, quick pull. Depending on your configuration, very easy. Mine has 2, 4, 6, so know your mask. Quick pull, and quick pull. So now you see what this looks like. I got a great seal. I can feel it right here. And if you block this, breathe in, I mean really block it, you'll feel this squeeze in. That tells you have a good seal. If you don't feel that, start adjusting here or loosening your straps again, which is not hard to do. You just basically, you most have buckles like this. And your buckles, you just pull out through here, and that loosens it up. And you do that to each one. But basically, look how, this is how you do it. Quick pulls. You want it nice and tight. You're walking around, you're fine. You can see that some have the two openings, like sunglasses. Some are like mine, wide, which I like. You have, 180 degree. I can see everything, my front, my sides. And practice with this, even walking. It feels a little hard to breathe sometimes. Just calm down and relax. As I'm talking, I'm taking a lot of air, but you're not going to choke. You're not going to drop dead. Relax. If you're not talking like me, like I'm doing this video, even I feel it. But still, you can do this. You can walk around. I practice sometimes running, like you see where our targets are here. And I'll jog maybe 60 yards back, come back, and I'm running just as a test to know where you're at in your cardio. But this, like I said, you can practice sitting, watching TV. I've done it where I'm firing my weapons. And you're not gonna, if you're gonna be with a group and give orders, keep it limited because it's gonna feel like you can't breathe sometimes. If you're not talking a lot, you're gonna be good to go. If you're gonna sit there and chatter, you're gonna start feeling a little hard to breathe because this is tight on here, but it's not tight where it's gonna be restricted. So anyways, now you're gonna take it off. You're gonna go these buckles right here. You don't have to look, you can have someone help you, but you should be able to do it on your own. So these buckles, you grab the tight part, loose, loose. You got your top ones. You should know where they're at. It's really easy. And you just grab the bottom part, just like that. And then these. I mean, normally you can start, doesn't matter where you're gonna start. They're all pretty much easy. Like I said, you turn the buckle, you grab the other parts, and you loosen them up. And you can practice this in the mirror, by the way. That also helps. You take it off. Some guys put it on like this, in case you might need it to get it on. I've seen some guys do that. Kind of funny, but doesn't matter. Anyways, that's how you do it. And basically, you take your mask off. Kind of bright over here. It's a beautiful day today. So once you take it off, what I do, let's say non-emergency, you have time. Hey, take a little Windex or something, clean, because you're gonna have, sometimes it can get foggy in there. There's some stuff I have to defog it, and I do that first, and I keep it like that, and it seems to work. I'll have to do a video on that or something, or just ask me and I'll give you the name of the stuff. And but for the most part, you want to keep this lens clean. You start sweating on it. Our sweat has salt and everything else. It could start oxidizing, kind of almost like what you see here. But here you can see some sweat from my breathing. You know, the oxygen and the carbon dioxide that we breathe in and out. But basically, keep it clean. You want to keep your mask clean, a little soap and water in the rubber. And then, once again, remember, your straps are loose. That's where you want them loose. So now, you're gonna, as I'm holding it, you're gonna take this again, flip this to the front, right under the, try to keep it under here, because as you saw, this strap, if it's here while you're doing this, oh, I'm sorry, if it's here, it's gonna pull, as you're pulling, it's gonna be under here. So try to keep that, whether it's on the left or right side, above it. There you go, like that. Don't worry if it gets caught up. It happened to me. It's not a big panic thing. Make sure these straps, I know, look, sometimes it can be like a spider web. Look at that. Very simple. You want this, what's in the back of your head, right here in the front. Then you just squeeze it. Like I said, depending which one. Put it back in your pouch or however your carry system is. Get bend down if you want so you're not stretching out. I personally like these Balka ones. They're pretty easy. Here's my second filter. Yeah, a lot of them have different expiration times. And, you know, depending if anything ever happens, these are just different uses. If you, like I said, God forbid, a fire in your house, smoke, nothing wrong with putting that gas mask on because it's going to help you. It's not oxygen, obviously, like the firemen wear, which is different, but hey, you do, and you have, and you use what you got. And it will help you. Compared to no mask and there's smoke in your house, or say you're in a building or a car, whatever, to get your buddy out, I'd rather have this on than nothing at all because the smoke chokes you up quick. So anyways, I'm going to do eventually another video where I'm going to show with a partner how you're butt to butt, back to back. And I'll show you how to tactically do it while one is out with his weapon, watching your back. Maybe you have a crowd or somebody or zombies or whatever the death threat is or any kind of threat. And basically what you do is switch around. And I'm going to show you how you tap each other. One puts the mask on, you switch, while the other one covers you. Now, I'll have another buddy for that video, and I think you guys will like it. But anyways, I hope this video helps you. Basically, like I said, even if you don't have time to get out your tacky or whatever, your gas mask is important. I have one in my go bag. I have another one in my car. If you have kids, they have children's ones. And trust me, I'm no expert on gas masks. I know which ones are pretty good. I know which ones are outdated, so you have to be careful on some of those. They don't make filters for some, and some are not that good. That's why they're maybe 20 bucks. But you don't want to go spend $300-400. I've seen masks like that. That's ridiculous. And I'd rather go buy a gun. So some of you guys that can buy that, I can if I wanted to, but why? I mean, there's some good masks out there for maybe 30-40 bucks. The Israelis, of course, those poor people, I mean, out there, the government issues them in their cities and villages, even up to this day. So, you know, if they're doing that, they're using good masks. But anyways, this is pretty much the video on this, so I hope that helps you out. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Ghost Gen 3 out. God bless. Take care.